Hello FFA, my name is Dustin Ross. I'm the Business Development Coordinator with OnCall. OnCall is partnered with My Notify to create a notification system to help first responders and emergency personnel receive life-saving information and contact information for somebody who's been in an accident. Now, how's FFA get involved with this? We've created it and turned it into a fundraiser for nonprofit organizations like yourself. Personally, I think FFA is one of the greatest organizations in the United States, proudly supported here locally, and love to help you guys out. I'm going to share with you a little bit about our system and how the FFA can use it to raise a substantial amount of money. Now, if someone goes on our website and makes an enrollment, they get a series of decals. We'll give them a set of 4 decals here. You get a windshield decal for your car, and you're also going to get access to a wallet card, which you can put in your wallet in a little clear sleeve area. Great place to have it. But I think the most important part of this is a little decal that we've gotten approved in all 50 states to be on the back of the driver's license. Now, emergency personnel is trained to go to the driver's license to identify somebody. I put it on student IDs, driver's license, anything I could. But on this decal is a 1-800 number and your unique user code. Emergency personnel would call this 1-800 number to one of our several call centers all across the United States, open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days out of the year. And they give your code, and from there they can receive information like contact information. Who do you want to be contacted first? You can list up to 9 individuals, their phone numbers, their cell phone number, their work number, their home number, and what order you want them contacted in, how they're related to you. Very important information. Medications and dosages, chronic medical conditions, allergies, a plethora of stuff. You get to provide all the information that you want to be on this system. You can change it as life goes on. And there's just a series of things you can put on there. You give them whatever you want. After that, emergency personnel makes that phone call, gets that information. They can potentially receive information that could save your life. Now, how does the FFA use this? Now, if I'm correct, you all have right around 670,000 members. Okay? Now, let's be real conservative here. Let's say only 25% of your students decide to take this information home and hand it to mom and dad and say, hey, this is kind of a cool way to raise money for our chapter or for the FFA national organization. Only 25%, which I think most of the FFA kids I know get pretty involved with the sausage sales and the fruit sales and stuff like that. So I think 25% is very conservative. Now let's say those 25%, they go home and they give it to mom and dad, or they share it with friends and family, uncles, aunts, whoever. Unless they get them to go to the website, which we would create you guys your very own website for this. That way you all get credit for each and every enrollment. They go in there and they get 4 enrollments. That 25% gets 4 enrollments. Again, pretty conservative. 4 enrollments for my family. My family's 4 enrollments. Me, my wife, and my 2 children. Wanted parents to have it, people who should have this, any driving teen, anyone going off to college or anyone in college, anyone who has elderly parents, this would be great for them to have. And just for yourself, there's not anybody in this country that could not use this information in a time of an emergency. So let's go from there. 670,000 students nationwide, 25% participate, 4 enrollments. I had to check my notes there to make sure that number was right. But I would write you a check or a series of checks, depending on how we want to set this up, totaling $6,700,000. All profit, no cost to the FFA. We do all the work. You go out there and spread the message, and you all will get over $6 million if you have a very conservative participation. Now, let's change this and eliminate that. Let's say FFA really gets behind it and really pushes this thing out there, and we get 65% of your students. So go do the same thing. Go get those 4 enrollments. That's all we need you to get. Almost $17.5 million into your organization, cost-free. Now, you ask, well, how much does one of these enrollments cost? These enrollments on the individual, we have individual and family plans. They're as little as 8 cents a day to the consumer for a full year enrollment. So, I mean, you really gotta cut back. You can cut back and find a nickel and 3 pennies every day, I think. $17 million to the FFA, give it to you monthly, annually, quarterly, however you guys want to do it. We'll customize a program to fit your needs, wherever your organization is set up and the structure is. We're happy to help. We'd love to get involved with the FFA and have you guys roll this product out to your students and move forward. I can't imagine what you could do with the extra $17 million. We're not asking you to stop doing what you're doing. We love the local organizations here in our area of Southwest Missouri that sell the sausage, they sell the fruit. Some of them do auctions, equipment auctions and livestock auctions and things like that. Absolutely wonderful organizations. We support them here 100%. But we'd like to give back to the community and give back to you guys and get involved. I'd personally love to talk to you. Reach out to me. My number is 855-529-723, extension 702. Again, my name is Dustin Ross, and I would be thrilled to write you a check for $17 million every year. Oh, I forgot to mention, this comes back year after year after year. The more enrollments you get signed up, the more and more you get. So, guys, I'd love to work with you. I'd love to hear from you. Again, 855-529-723, extension 702. My name is Dustin Ross. I'm here waiting for your phone call. Love to help the FFA. Love to write them a check for $17 million. Make me do it. I dare you. Thanks.